on the Senko Cuttail. Oh, I just blew it. Hey folks, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the Rock. That's Tenoroc in Lakeland, Florida. So here I am. I came out to fish a new lake that I've never fished before, new to me. I've fished probably 5 or 6 times here in the past 5 years, but it's been a while since I've come out, and the way they do things is totally different. When you get your permit for the day, it's different. Still costs you $3, but the way they do it, you don't have to get out of your car now, which is nice. So anyway, I am here and I'm now about to fill out my tally sheet. This is one thing they ask of you when you fish the Tenoroc lakes. They want to know what you caught. And they're going by hours fished. Let's see, it's 12:40. I got in here at 6:30 to 12:30 probably. We'll call it a 6-hour trip. They want to know the total number of fish caught. Okay, and then they want to know the range of how big the fish were. It's hot out. I'm actually sweating. I caught probably 3 that were 13 to 14 inch, 2 that were 15 to 16, 1 that was 16 to 17, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, and 2 that were 14 to 15. Total number released, all of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. Fill it out. Now I got to go back to the little headquarters place, turn this in, pick up my fishing license, turn in my little green permit right here. They give you that to stick in your window. So we're all set. Now let me recap today. This lake was on fire last week. I heard it from multiple sources. Today, that fire was gone. But I also found out the people that fished it last weekend when it was on fire were fishing live shiners. So that makes a difference. I don't fish live baits for bass, but still a fun time. Like I said, 7 or 8 fish, a couple of upgrades. All of my fish qualified for all the ones I measured. I didn't put them all on the ruler. All of them go to my catch 22, so I'm probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 fish away from completing my catch 22 mission. And then you keep on culling fish and try to get the biggest 22 fish stringer for the year. It ends on December 23rd. So, and there'll be prizes throughout the year, random drawn stuff, and I don't exactly know. I don't think they exactly know how they'll do all the prizes yet, but if you haven't checked out Catch 22, check it out on KBF. I'll put a link in the description. It's just a fun challenge with proceeds going to Mission 22, which is a veterans assistance charity. Then you can do more than one state. I'm just doing Florida right now, but when I go on vacation, I may decide to join Texas, since I'm going to be there, whatever, or Illinois, or you can do as many states as you want for the Catch 22. And the best thing, it's $22 to enter. So it doesn't break the bank. So yes, a fun way to get your feet wet for KBF competition. There's 0 pressure. If you mess something up, no big deal. You know, just catch a few more fish. You have all year to figure it out. Great way to get introduced to the rules for the kayak fishing tournaments. Then for the KBF Florida State Challenge for February, I had 2 upgrades, but one bumped out the other one. So I ended with 1 upgrade, and I haven't really looked. I kind of saw the leaderboard. I think it had me in 11th place, but I'm not positive, but I will put it right here. So yes, And as you saw in my last video, guys, I got the rooftop tent. She's up there right now, ready to go. So the fishing today, the pattern changed kind of midway through mid-morning. Early on, it was all on the banks. Those fish were up close in the brush, just hanging in there. And then this last 3 hours, they've been out on the flats in the deeps. So my last 3 were caught on the flats, but total of 3 different lures used. So a little bit of variety and adjustment, but hey, a fun day. Ended with some upgrades and plenty of catches. So now I'm heading back home. I've got an 80-mile drive trying to beat traffic, which I'm leaving at a good time. So I'll hit some, but I won't hit the 5 p.m. rush hour. So how about if we roll today's Tenoroc fishing footage? Good morning, folks. It is 6:20 on Friday. I'm out here at legendary Tenoroc. Whew, I can see my breath big time. Super chilly. So I've never fished this particular lake, but I've fished several others. Whew, I'm ready. I'm ready to catch some fish. I got another hour till sunrise though. Okay, let's fish in the dark. If I catch something, I'll turn y'all back on. Sun's coming up. I had one bite on a Senko. Other than that, zero action. I've seen a couple of little blow-ups. There's something right there. I don't know if I want to go down that far. I'm getting into some shallow. Yeah. I'll turn around. It's getting really shallow. That looks like it could be a bed right there. Well, it does open back up. Look at this. Oh, that was a bass. Yep, sure does. There's something over there too. Let me see what the center of this looks like. Maybe it's sandy or something. Who knows? They're schooling back here, guys. There's one. Oh, it is. It is. I'm glad I came back here. Glad I came back here, guys. Yep. Oh, that's a healthy fish, too. Look at that belly. Look at the belly. Oh, folks. That's a fatty. Fatty. Jerkbait might be the bait again today. Water's cold. I mean, it's gonna be a good bait. All right, this fish will go for catch 22 and for, I don't know what my smallest fish is for KBF. So I'm just gonna have to take a picture of all of them. First fish of the day. It's a tubby. Look at that belly. 15 and a half. That, my friends, is a beauty. See a fish. This is what happens when you get too close to the shore. It's a mess. On the Senko cuttail. Oh. Oh, I just blew it. Golly, guys, I over reeled him in. I was trying to give him some slack. Dadgummit. Let's keep throwing the cuttail. I needed a worm that would sink down, but not go directly to the bottom. I took my weight off because it was just going down into the muck. So I've got this heavier worm. Yeah, I stupid high sticked him. And I let him jump. Is that one? Oh, yes it is. All right, we won't make that mistake again. There goes my cut tail. Redemption. Thank you, Lord. Wow, look at the bellies. Pale face, belly. That's not much bigger than my first one I caught. But the bite's on, guys. He's a little shorter than the first one this morning. Thank you, fish. Actually, I'll get a release on him. All right, number 2 for the morning. Fat pot-bellied little baby lunker. Boom. All right, let's go with another of these cut tails. I know I have more. Uh-oh. One of the sticks. Uh-oh, come here. Oh, come here. That's better fish. Yeah, he wasn't coming off. He's looking rough. Must be spawnage. He just cut himself in those sticks. On the cut tail worm. A little bit bigger. Yep, 15 and a half. This one is torn up. Thank you, fish. Ooh, the back of his mouth is all red. You've been eating. Been eating good. Looks like a bed right there, folks. This is a fish. Right up in front of the reeds. I'm not going to measure this one. It's even smaller. That was a good hook set. That fish wasn't going anywhere. Let's see, that's number 5. Oh, that bait's really deep. I just went over another giant school. It's down in 10 feet of water and lower. Between 10 and 13. Huge schools, guys. Do a screenshot there. Oh yeah, tons of fish. Wow. I'll have to show you all those screenshots. And if there's that much bait, there's got to be some bass lurking. I would think. There's probably a 4-foot gator right there. We'll just not disturb him. He's sunning. Nope, not really. First one on the trap, though. Sit still, mister. That felt much bigger than it is. But I'll take it. It's been a while since the bite was on. There we go, another Dinkarooski. I think that's number 6. Nice healthy, though. There was a bait ball out there. That's just where I marked, guys. Let's go back out there. He hit it a couple of times. I felt it bump. Thought I was hitting structure. All right, bait right here. on the right side. Actually, I'm right over the top of it. There's one. Oh, that's a better fish. Come here. Come here. That's the best fish of the day, I think, folks. Yeah. He's a few pounds. Good hook set. Sorry, buddy. He's long and skinny. All right, let's measure this beast. This beautiful beast. He's a really stinky fish. Wow. That is a foul-smelling fish. You hit it like a freight train. Yeah, he's 17. Best fish of the day. Yeah, he stinks. It's him. Ooh, stinky fish. Kind of smells rotten. Rotten smelling fish. Come here, stinky fish. Best fish of the day. All right, here he goes. Here he goes. Boom, boom, boom. That guy's no joke. You're talking between 5 and 6 feet. Yeah, that's a big one. And you've got a smaller guy right there. Probably a 4-footer. This one, yeah, he's big. Woo. Well, I didn't think I'd spook him, but